You know what they say down south? Liquor may not be the answer, but it sure makes you forget the question. Now ain't that a hoot? We all love a good old porch sitter, sipping on some moonshine, laughing our troubles away, and exhausting some fart dust into the wind. They say it's good for the heart, right? But that's just the sweet tea talking. We're all about good times and camaraderie, no harm in that. But y'all ever wonder if that forgotten question might be, what are we doing to ourselves? And why is my butt getting flat? Now, we often hear about the dangers of drugs like crack, cocaine, and meth. You know, what Uncle Ron does every Thursday, those are serious stuff, no doubt about it. But it's interesting, ain't it? How we can stroll into any old corner store and buy a six-pack, get some fake confidence while trying to pick up a lady, only to be shut down and end up home alone with some cocoa butter and a sock. We're talking about a substance that can tear families apart, wreck lives, and cause all kinds of health problems, just like those other drugs. Researchers have even shown that alcohol can be just as destructive, if not worse. You ever wake up next to a behemoth that you thought was at least a 7 the night before? Ever thought about this? Alcohol can be just as destructive, yet it's sold at every corner store. Alcohol doesn't just give you a beer belly and a breath that could knock a buzzard off a manure truck. It's a sly fox, promising good times, but leaving you with weight gain that makes your belt buckle scream. It gives you a scent that would make a skunk blush and can lead to liver disease, a fate worse than being stuck in a holler with no moonshine. Studies show it can even dull your wits, leaving you slower than molasses in January. And the worst part, it's all wrapped up in a bottle with a fancy label and a catchy jingle. Catchy. So, what's it gonna be, folks? Another round or a chance at a healthier, happier life? We're not saying you gotta shun the bottle completely, but how about we try something different? How about a nice night out with friends without the booze? Maybe picking up a hobby that's been gathering dust, like squirrel hunting or hopscotch. Or if it's a bit more serious, seeking help from a professional ain't nothing to be ashamed of. I cried my eyes out to a therapist for years. She ended up in therapy as well. But that's how the donkey cracks a belt buckle. Remember, the best mixer for your drink is moderation. Y'all take care now, you hear?